5 current and former MBTA workers are facing criminal charges. They're accused of faking track inspection reports and lounging around on the job. Brandon Truitt shows us the video evidence of the alleged bad behavior.
The U.S. Attorney's Office says these incidents happened in the fall of last year here at Cabot Yards. 5 suspects allegedly filling out inspections they never even started while raking in overtime.
No comment from Ms. Mendez.
Walking out of federal court Thursday, 53-year-old Nathalie Mendez of New Bedford had no comment for reporters just hours after her arrest. Mendez, along with 4 of her other colleagues from the MBTA, were track inspectors for the Red Line. But prosecutors allege during September and October of 2024, the 5 suspects submitted falsified inspection reports for inspections they did not conduct.
There's always been delays and shutdowns, which are really inconvenient, but you kind of justify it by being like, oh, they're improving it, they're getting it to work better.
Reports like this one given the all clear, while the U.S. Attorney's Office says they often sat in a break room at Cabot Yard in South Boston. Prosecutors allege Mendez sat in her car for an hour and a half while on the clock during the exact hour she claimed to be performing an inspection. They also have suspect Jansen Vittel of Brockton allegedly on camera leaning on his truck during the time he allegedly reported being on the tracks. The U.S. Attorney's Office says the group turned the Cabot garage into a makeshift auto body shop for their personal vehicles and allegedly worked on them while on the clock. In the indictment, prosecutors say each suspect made between $140,000 and $240,000 last year, including overtime payouts of up to $120,000 on their taxpayer salary.
That sounds like fraud.
We need that taxpayer money to be going to improvements on the Red Line so that it can be a better run.
The MBTA says the actions of these individuals do not reflect the agency, adding they will not impact the improvements we continue to make across the system. The MBTA says it fired 4 of the inspectors last year when it first learned of these accusations. The 5th is a supervisor who's currently on leave. They're reviewing his employment status. In Boston, Brandon Truitt, WBZ News.